So this is just gonna kind of be a get ready with me, where have I been, kind of situation. So I've already primed with, and I'm just kind of using like whatever I grab. I just feel like I want to do some glam today. I just have been cooped up in the house. I don't even know what kind of look I'm throwing together. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to do this. This is therapeutic for me. Last night, Tim let me do his makeup, and it was my first try my hand at like a drag type of makeup situation, and let me tell you, that is so difficult to do. It is insane the amount of work that goes into it. So like hats off to anyone who does drag makeup. It's such hard work. But anyway, so I haven't filmed in a long time. My camera lady and editor and all things computerized got married, and I'm so happy for her. She's so amazing, and I'm so proud of her, and she just started a new job, and I'm just so happy for her. My boyfriend's business has just taken off. It's been a crazy ride with that, and also I had surgery, and so it's kind of been a topsy-turvy kind of couple months, and so a few months, and so that's where we are, and that's where we were. I have not filmed in quite some time, so bear with me. It's kind of like starting over from scratch once again, and that's where I'm at. So I hope that you will all bear with me, and I will be looking this way for a good portion of the video, probably because my mirror is right above my camera today. So here we go, and I'll be just kind of like naming everything that I use. So cool little thing, like I said, I've already primed with Urban Decay Optical Illusion complexion primer. It's kind of thick, and it's one that I don't use a whole lot, but I have a ton, and it's one that if you're gonna do like a heavier look, it's a good one to do. I'm gonna babble a lot, I'm gonna ramble a lot in this video. Please just, this is more therapeutic for me, I think, than than anything, so bear with me. But I found this last night at the dollar store. This is from Broadway Colors. It's called Contour Artist Cream. Now, I have not used the contour shade in this. It looks a little dark for me, but let me tell you something. This color correcting shade in it, so like, it's so good. It covered all of Tim's, like where his beard and like mustache will grow in, like it just covered all of that. So hopefully it can cover all my sins. Just kidding. Okay, so orange, color correcting situation. I have terrible dark circles. We all know this. It's not new. And I've been seeing people do this lately, like with around their mouth. I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. It's probably in my head. But I just feel like I have like these weird like shadow type deals right there. I don't know. And I did this just on like a flat like foundation brush, so that will definitely take care of that. And everybody let me know if you hate my lighting situation today, and I'm just still trying to improve that. So okay, so that is done. Just kind of let that dry a little bit. And for foundation today, I don't know. I've been using, I've got so much here. I've got a lot here. We probably need to do like a declutter type of thing soon. I've got some new stuff coming in tomorrow. So honestly, like for every day, I've been using this. It's L'Oreal Invisible Lift. I got it for $3 at Ulta, which that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I never really said in my videos what I do for a living. I do work in the cosmetic industry, and previously when I filmed, I worked for Estee Lauder, and it was a wonderful company to work for. I'm no longer with them though. I do work for Ulta Beauty. Now, my videos, my channel does not, like, I'm not like, it's not like affiliated by any means or anything like that. So this is just like me doing makeup, doing what I love. And I also happen to work there. So, there's that. Anyway, I got this for $3 at Ulta. It's awesome. It was on clearance. L'Oreal Invisible Lift. Sorry. Serum Absolute. Advanced Age Reversing Makeup. SPF 17. That is a long ass name. That. But I have been using the Revolution Makeup, the oh so anticipated Revolution Makeup Stick Foundation in shade F5. It is amazing, but let me tell you, if you're oily at all, set your makeup to the gods, because it's so like slick, but it's not heavy at the same time. Like it never felt heavy on my skin at all, ever. I'm still like kind of debating like what I want to use. I have some Maybelline Fit Me. I have Double Wear, of course, because duh, we all know it's my favorite makeup ever. Let's just pick one. Shit. You know what? Let's just do the stick. Screw it. Let's just do the stick foundation. Okay. I'm going to be taking a flat top Morphe foundation brush. This set does not have like numbers like most of them do. It's just a Morphe foundation brush. I absolutely love this foundation. Like, this foundation is so good. I've never met a stick foundation that I liked. I was always so like, no, I don't like stick foundation, because every single one that I've ever tried in my life has done me wrong, you know? Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. So don't hold that against me, okay? But do you see how, like, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but like right here, it just looks a little waxy. I think that that's the word for it. I don't know. I think we're going to be able to fix it with some Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. It's great. And just like a triangle type of situation. I'm running out of my Shape Tape. It's very tragic. I'm upset about it. I want to try the new Revolution one that's supposedly like a dupe for Shape Tape, but I'm hearing like very mixed things about it. Some people said, oh, it's great, it's just like Shape Tape, it's the closest you'll ever get for $7. And some people are like, do not buy it, it's awful, it's terrible, it creases. That's what people say, it creases. Well, you know. Oh, also, you guys, I just want to tell y'all, this Julep, honestly, is a brand that, like, you don't hear a whole lot about. And I recently got this primer. This is the Julep Blank Canvas Mattifying Treatment Primer. It's so good. It's so good. And I didn't use it today because I want to preserve it because I'm not going anywhere. But it's so good. Here it is. This is what it looks like. It's so good. Just trust me. I'm going to try some, like, I'm just like some newer stuff that I got. Maybe we'll even try the contour shade today. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up with it. What are we gonna blend this with? I thought I had a beauty blender, but I guess I was wrong. So, oh, here it is, here it is. I found you. It's tiny, it's so little. But sometimes I like to let my Shape Tape dry a little bit because I find that if you try to like blend out Shape Tape when it's still wet, it just takes your foundation off. Anybody else find that? Don't get me wrong. Not trying to knock it. I love Shape Tape. Very much. But, girl, sometimes it just wants to take everything with it. This beauty blender is so small. We're gonna switch to a bigger one. And I am leaving a little bit of like the orange color corrector underneath here. Showing, I feel like it just further brightens the inner corner for whenever we do like an inner corner color. Is this lighting bad? Y'all tell me. Tell me, okay? Like, read me to filth. It doesn't matter. Let's fix it. Is that better? I don't know. I feel like I have lighting issues. Okay. So that's that. We're looking pretty snatched, if you ask me. So, to set the under eye today, I am going to use my La Mercier translucent under eye setting powder. Know it, love it. We all love it. It's great. So I know I've got like 3.5 subscribers, you know, and I started this channel not really like knowing where I was going with it or what I wanted to do, and I still kind of don't know. I love makeup and I love doing makeup, and I you know, but I think I'm gonna maybe dabble in some other things too. I'm just gonna take a powder brush, and okay, that's not a powder brush. It's an Estee Lauder just powder foundation brush, and just kind of even that out a little bit. So I'll tell you what, let's do that cream contour and see what happens. Let's just try her out. I don't know what's about to happen, people. I really don't. So we're gonna take the darker shade in this Contour Artist palette. I think the top is like cracked already. I don't know. Who knows? Let's just feel it. Okay. Okay. She's kind of warm toned. Ew, what happened? And I'm warm toned, so maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Let's see. Let's just go in with a light hand. Okay. Oh God. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's just... Okay, that's good. And if we need more, we'll put more. But let's, I'm going to use this Tarte brush. It's a double-ended. You know, I still don't really exactly know what this side's for. I feel like you could use it for foundation. You use it for setting your under eye. I don't know what it's for, but I just had to have it. So, but I use this side to blend out like cream products. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say it blends out well because where they at though? Like I don't see it. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? I mean, it's there. It's cute for like a subtle moment, but what we're gonna do is take my Tarte Pro Glow palette. I just spit everywhere. Oh. And we're gonna, not that brush. Girl, not that brush. We're gonna take this little Morphe tapered brush. And we're gonna take the Sculpt shade here. And just kind of. Oh, that's more like her. Hello. How are you? I'm sorry that my lighting keeps doing that weird, like, flash of light thing. I don't really know what's going on with that. So we're gonna take this is a Real Techniques. It's actually a blush brush, but boo, this is like the best bronzer brush I've ever used. It's so good. And of course, we're gonna take my Bronze Goddess Estee Lauder little guy. Still use her, and this is in the shade 01 Light. She's still my favorite. So a lot's been happening. Like, I have been like through it, you know, in the past few months, you know, like it's been crazy. It's been wonderful. Like I said, my boyfriend's business is like taking off. It's just been so wonderful to watch him succeed and, you know, gain his customer base and, you know, just be a business person. And it's so cool. Like I'm just rooting for him like 100%. I think he's gonna do so well. You know, it's been fun. And my best friend got married, and that was so amazing to watch. That was so cool. You know, just getting to stand by her side and the biggest day of her life is just, that was amazing. That was just too cool. That was too cool. Why do we keep going out of focus? Okay. Trying to contour my nose a little bit because I really don't, like, I contour the sides of my nose, but then, like, I don't really, like, worry about it after that. I'm just kind of like, whatever. But I feel like we need to start paying more attention to it. We need to start paying more attention. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this little Morphe brush and kind of just make sure she's there, you know, and we'll powder this out. I'll kind of go all the way into my brow bone. You see how I kind of went like farther up there? I don't know if I did like a thing. I don't know. So This is just a powder brush, random schmandom powder brush. I'm going to be taking the Ulta Beauty Adjustable Coverage Foundation in light, but I really wear warm. But I grab light. We make it work. And just press that into my skin. Just kind of softens up everything. The lighting's horrible. Bear with me. We'll get better. I'm gonna use, what am I gonna use for blush today? Let's use something crazy that like I haven't used in a while. I know what we could do. Okay. We're gonna use the Estee Lauder Wild Sunset Shimmer Blush. I haven't used this blush in quite some time, but you know what? It's summertime. Okay? Summer's here. And with a very light hand, we're gonna go in. Oh! Oh! Lord. Okay, let's take that powder brush again. Just diffuse that a little bit. But her cheekbones are nice and high. And that's all that matters, right? Right. Okay, so, for highlight. If you're anything like me, I like to highlight to the highlight gods. I can't, like, if there was one product that, like, if I had to get rid of everything else except for one product, I would keep my highlighter. So, today I will be using, just kidding, can't find it. No, I'm kidding. Today I'll be using Anastasia Ambrisi. It's the best highlighter ever. Like, I also have their liquid highlighter, the Liquid Glow, and it's so good. It's amazing. Like, this, I like to put this and then this. So good. But today we're just gonna like, so like that's not enough for me personally. Like, the nose looks good, kind of like, it's like down my nose, you know. But like right here, I gotta have some more. Like, I have some more bling. She's not enough. I mean, this is a bit like, usually this is good for me. It's like one of the best highlighters ever. But let's put, I haven't used this in a while. Let's use the Wet n Wild We've Hit Pan 3 times over. This is the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. It was on the front. Why are we doing that? There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's that. We'll put a little, let's put some here. Okay, and we're a glazed donut. And we're cute. We're cute. Okay. So I'm going to take some NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Forget It that I'm running out of. Like, really running out of. And a little, like, dry beauty blender. And just kind of cut right there. My makeup routine has like changed slightly since the last time I filmed. Or I let that sit there for a while. Just gonna bake in the oven at 400 degrees. I'm so sorry about this lighting. What is going on? Oh my god. It's terrible. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe. Okay. So, while that bakes in the oven like a chicken, we're gonna... Y'all see my little police bear back there? He's so cute, huh? He sings a little song, too. It's like Tim, a little police bear. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this Dallas by Benefit blush, and I'm gonna just kind of go over and kind of blend together my bronzer and blush, because I feel like my blush is making my bronzer look a little muddy. So we're just gonna kind of marry the two. There we go. I think I like that a little better. Like, it's just kind of holding it together. I don't know. You probably can't even see. You probably can't even see because my lighting's so terrible. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna take that powder brush. And kind of just, it just leaves us kind of cut and dry. Okay. Now for brows. For brows, I am gonna use, oh, wait guys. There's a new bakery that just opened in town, and they're called like Sweet Indulgence or something like that. And I got this brownie today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go see them. They're so good. So we're gonna need that. Okay, so for brows today, I'm gonna be using a few different things. I kind of like discovered, actually no, lies. There was a whole bucket of brushes over here that I didn't even, I was looking for that. I'm gonna use this It Cosmetics brush. It's got like this little fork, kind of like tip on the end, spoolie on the other end, and we are going to brush these brows up. As you probably know if you know me, which I doubt anybody who doesn't know me is gonna be watching this, but I shaved the tails off of my eyebrows because I am psychotic, and yeah, it's a good time. So, I got a sample of this Anastasia Brown in soft brown. That happens to be my color. That's what we're going to use. So, I am just going to start at the bottom. it just makes my, like, doing my eyebrows so much easier because, like, look, I can just, like, make the tail look however I want it to. And, like, bam, boo, there you are. Hello? Like, can we get easier? No, we can't. Like, we have a brow. We have a brow. Okay, that was so easy. Now, the tail's not really cut off of this side. Watch how difficult this is going to be. First of all, she doesn't brush in the direction I need her to. If you know me and you know my brow story, thanks for sticking around. No, I'm kidding. You know, it's been quite a challenge for me to get my brows looking exactly the way I want them to. So we're still just kind of in the process of, like, what are my brows gonna do today? Are they gonna cooperate? Luckily today they did. Today they did. My PR part just came out, excuse me. They don't look the same by any means. They look like estranged, distant cousins who don't speak anymore. But they're both cute nonetheless. So guess what? We're gonna keep them. So that was this. We are, if I don't say 300 times in this video, I'm not gonna say it once. So I'm gonna use this is upside down. This Revolution brow palette that I'm pretty sure you cannot even get anymore, but it's like my favorite. Like, blow your mind, so good. Like, all we're gonna do is take the cream shade in it and just kind of clean up the line a little bit underneath. Just to make for, like, a even cleaner brow. And that gives you the opportunity to, like, if your brows are different or one's kind of like wonky, give you a chance to fix it. So we're gonna take like a little just like a little flat brush. This is a MAC 287. It's like a dual fiber brush. I've used this brush a ton of times on my channel, in all 3.5 videos I have. And we're just gonna kind of blend that downward. Okay? Okay. So, like, raise your hand if you think that my brows have gotten significantly better since my first video. Me. So we're gonna take this, they've got like little tools in here, so I can't, like, you know what I mean? But we're gonna take this, okay, who can see? This shade right here, on that It Cosmetics brush, and we're just going to create little hair strokes and turn our brush upward to create that tapered kind of like ombre fading into a brow so they're not so boxy look. And we're gonna do the same for the other side. That's backwards. Okay, brows are done. Like, that was so simple and easy, and that is why I shaved my brows off. So that is that. Didn't even need the shape tape. Okay. Tell you what. Let's use a palette that really has not gotten a lot of love from me lately. Just kind of been sitting on the back burner in my collection. Let's use Beauty Killer today. Like, I haven't really used this palette at all lately. So let's just use her today and see where she takes us. I'm going to take this little Morphe Who Knows What number brush because, again, this particular set that I got doesn't have numbers. So we're going to take this shade right here. It's called China White. And we're just going to kind of set that down under the brow bone and across the lid, just as like a base shade. So I'm actually going to use the mirror on this. I hope you guys don't mind. Not going to be looking at the camera. Oh, nope. It's going to do that weird thing. I just got to be careful where I put my hand, I think. I think that's what it is. So that just gives us a nice like light base as to like where we want everything to sit. I'm just gonna lay the base down. I'm gonna do this eye off of camera, but I'm just gonna lay that base down on this side as well first, and just kind of let it set for a while we're doing the other eye. I will say these shadows give like a lot of kickback, but I love this palette. It's really good. It's kind of crazy as far as like the color scheme goes, but I think I know what I'm gonna do today. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Courtney, which is that like nude beige shade. Okay, and we're just gonna go all along the crease and upper crease, almost kind of like halfway to that brow bone mark, all the way across, kind of a little bit deeper, focusing on the outside. And again, this is with that same Morphe brush that has no number. Next we're gonna go in with because we're gonna do kind of like almost like a blowout look, but with a couple different colors. This is an Anastasia brush that came with the Mono Renaissance Soft Glam. It comes with their palettes. This is that brush. This fluffy end is really, really good for like blowouts, blending edges, stuff like that. So we're gonna go in with, this is going to be kind of crazy, you guys. We're going to go in with Star Power. And we're just really going to kind of get in there with that shade. I absolutely love Jeffree Star's palettes. They're so great. And we're just going to kind of flick this outward. Not kind of. We are. This is outward in a very big way. Okay, about like that. Okay, so we're going to go in again with Star Power and just kind of reinforce that pink. As I said, super good for blowouts. We're going to use that brush again. We're going to go in with this Morphe kind of like tapered pencil brush. And we're going to hit the outer corner with Violence. This is like a purple, deep purple plum shade. It's very pretty. So we're going to go in with that. There's nothing I can do about this lighting right now, you guys. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. Okay, there she is. She just took a little finesse, you know. And this is just gonna be a crease. Like, that's all we're gonna do with her. is just do the crease. That's it. Really emphasizing that crease. Okay? So you see how I have like this purple. You probably can't even see that on camera, but it's like right here. Okay? Let's actually grab... Sorry. I am itching. Let's grab androgyny as well and let's do the other palette too. Why not? So we're going to take the color, the color androgyny. It's one of my favorite colors in his palettes. We're just going to go. That's more what I was looking for. Okay, that deepened that up. That is exactly what I needed to happen. And we're just going to focus that right out there. Okay? Got some fallout, girl. Alright, so we're going to hang on to that. But first, we are going to cut the crease. Real quick, like... Ooh, I have an idea. We're going to cut the crease, and we are going to do so with, not that one. We're going to do it with this Morphe. It's actually an eyeliner brush, but I prefer to cut my crease with this brush because it's so tiny and so precise. And we're going to use Shape Tape because I don't have any thing else that I want to use. Can y'all see? Girl! And I'm trying to just we're going to do a half cut crease, I think, and then we're going to do something with that thing on the end there. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it yet. We'll get there. I'm actually going to bring this all the way down with the Shape Tape because I'm going to set this with a white shadow stick. So we're going to bring this all the way down, and I really want this brightened up. So I just kind of brought it about like right there. Okay. So I'm going to finish cutting this crease. It's just going to be a half cut crease before we actually deepen up the end. Okay. Crease is cut. So we're going to let that dry for just a moment, and we're going to take... If I can find her. Bear with me, people. Oh, I got it. This is from Trust Fund Beauty. Probably can't see it. Trust Fund Beauty. This is That Liquid Glow, though. Liquid highlighter. But guess what? Ryan uses it as an eyeshadow. Because it's really pretty as an eyeshadow, and I don't even understand like how you could use this as highlighter because it is so doggone thick, like so thick. Look at this going on in my hand. Like, no, that's not gonna be cute as a highlighter. Okay, so we're just gonna put that everywhere that we put the Shape Tape, except right here. We're not gonna put it right there. Comes out? Yeah? You see? There we go. So we're going to take a smaller fluffy brush. Personally, I like to use this one from Wet n Wild with just a little bit of that androgyny on it. I'm going to move my camera so you guys can see. We're just going to blend those edges. Okay? Deepen that crease. Blend those edges out. This stuff dries down very, very fast. So you have to be careful. You have to work quickly. Or else it'll dry on you. So we're going to go back in with Star Power, which is that pink shade. And fill in here. See, I just made it more like vibrant. I just want it like a whole, just huge blowout here. And that is what we got. We got like a, just crazy. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna take this Estee Lauder blending brush. This is number 25. And we're gonna go in with that sparkly black shade from the Beauty Killer palette. And we're just gonna very, very lightly pack. We're just gonna press it in there. Okay, because we're gonna have to blend the hell out of that. And doing that, I'm gonna use this big, huge Real Techniques brush and go back in with Star Power once again. So it's like a lot of product on there. And just blend, 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 blend. Like a whole bunch of times. Okay. Don't know where this is going at all. I'm going in with an eyeliner brush. It's an Estee Lauder. Did you just see that? An Estee Lauder eyeliner brush. This is not an Estee Lauder eyeliner brush. This is just a random one. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going in with Androgyny, and I'm just gonna line the bottom with it, but I'm gonna stop like right there, okay? Because I'm gonna grab this is actually from like the dollar store. This is LA Colors. This is their white shadow stick, and I'm gonna put it where I put that shape tape down here. Okay, and I'm gonna go kind of ham with that, you know, kind of far down. And we're gonna do the waterline and just kind of coat everything. That is what it's supposed to look like, okay? Okay. Okay. So we are going to go back in with that androgyny on that eyeliner brush. And go underneath the white, okay? Okay. And you see how it like stops at that point there? This is just kind of like some fun craziness. I don't even know what's going on right here. This is kind of crazy. I like it. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with that same brush and go in with Star Power Bright Pink and go over this to kind of blend the top and the bottom together. And so you got like this kind of deal going on. It's kind of nuts, huh? Kind of crazy. So I want to go in with some more of that highlighter on my eyelid and really brighten that up. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, and so we are going to, we are going to take an eyeliner now and do like the craziest wing you've ever seen in your whole entirety of existence. And we are going to use the NYX matte liquid liner in black. We're going to do a crazy little wing. Okay, so I'm kind of playing off of this line here and going just diagonally from this line right there. Okay, so something like that. Connect it there, and we're gonna come all the way down. Okay, so like that. And be careful because it kind of gets patchy over this liquid highlighter. But I really wanted it to come pretty darn far down that way. So we're just gonna put some more product on there. And really focus it down in there. All right, she's looking cute. So I have this white liner as well from NYX. It's the same exact thing, but it's white. And what I'm gonna do is reinforce that line that we made here, and just to make that even more just like prominent here. Okay, and then we're gonna take that angled eyeliner brush and go back in with Androgyny and just kind of back out of my lash. Okay, and just kind of reinforce this line here. We got a lot of like asymmetrical stuff going on. I think it's so cool, and we're just gonna reinforce that crease as well. Okay, and so this is what our eye look looks like. We got a little bit of patchiness in here with the highlighter, so I think what I'm gonna do is just take this Stila glitter shadow, and we're just gonna kind of go over that highlighter with it, just to kind of put some extra glitter down there. Okay, and so this is our finished eye look right here. This is super cool to me. Very cool. I like it a lot. I think that oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold that phone. Okay, we're okay. Okay, there she is. Alright, so I'm going to do the other eye off camera. I'll be back.